Welcome back, everyone. Chris is getting his workout in here.
2004,
Yeah.
2005.
It was a long break.
2006.
You know, throughout the years, I feel like I have purchased most of these things. And today we're kind of reminiscing about all the things that were must-haves. You see it on TV. The Thigh Master worked for Suzanne Summers. I know we had one in our house.
Right?
Today we found a few of these exercise contraptions. There look how happy she is as well when she's doing it. And
Let's see if you can do that
the
pose.
list was actually compiled according to what was big the year you were born, but we decided, no, I know people do math, so we're not going to talk specifically years, but I thought maybe I'd put you to the test here a little bit, Chris. And I think Sydney, the producer of the show, is on standby to show us some of this as well. A lot of this I brought in. I was going to say, too, I went to Play It Again Sports, and I visited with Eric Netland there, and I was like, do you have any of these things? He's like, maybe in the back room. I called them hidden treasures. He did not. He had to dust them off, some of the ab rollers and things like that, but he said people bring these things in all the time.
Oh, I'm sure.
You know, so he didn't have a Thigh Master. I had to find those from someone else. But I was going to say, like, the home gym, or what is it called? The whatever.
Oh, the Bowflex. Remember the Bowflex?
The Chuck Norris Total Gym. He said the Total Gym, they still have that at Play It Again Sports. He said that, like, people still have it. They still look for it if you want one. However, he has, like, a yoga machine or a Pilates machine. He said that's not so good.
That'd be tough to do, yeah.
Okay. So I got a list here, Chris. I'm going to ask you if you think you know when some of these were big, okay? Well, actually, let's start with, I think, the most popular one here, the Thigh Master. What year do you think that was popular?
Before I get to that, how did you find one that is, I mean, this is essentially like brand new. How did you find a brand new one?
Well, apparently it was not used that much. That's terrible to say.
Let's see, Thigh Master, I will go with 1993.
Close, 1990.
Really?
Yeah. I love that some years it's just a woman's name, or, you know, Cindy Crawford. When do you think Cindy Crawford was big?
Gosh, 91?
That's good. It was 92. Going back 10 years, Jane Fonda's workout was 1982. Denise Austin, do you remember her?
I do remember Denise Austin. What was the Jane Fonda workout again? Was that kind of like Richard Simmons-esque?
I think so. Oh, I think we have Richard Simmons here. I wish we could play this. And maybe we can cue the music, and Chris will go put on his Richard Simmons shorts. I told you to wear these. Why are you not wearing them?
I need my little headband and all that good stuff. So
when do you think Sweatin' to the Oldies was big? I think some people
85.
Let's see, Sweatin' to the Oldies, 85. Oh, I think it was later than that. Where is
Was it?
Sweatin' to the Oldies? I thought I had 88.
Oh.
You're pretty good
I'm
on
in
some
the ballpark.
How about Buns of Steel? I had those VHS tapes, Buns of Steel.
That was what? So was that like squats and stuff,
sweet.
or
back in '87? Well, no, I think it was kind of like Pilates. You were on the floor and you're doing like the fire hydrants and stuff like that. Good stuff. Okay, can we bring Sydney over here to?
Is she gonna demo some of these?
She's not wearing workout clothes, but I'm wearing a dress, so I can't do the thigh master. I can't do any
What
of
are we
this.
doing?
Sydney, what? We want to see you do.
Probably take this off.
How about the ab roller? We have this on the. Several of the ab things that we have on the floor here were actually all from.
Is it upside down?
Okay, what?
I have no idea.
Sydney, this
I
could.
remember my mom doing this like every night. I swear.
She did?
They had one of these at Quartz Plus not even so long ago. So can you?
Here we go.
Okay, Sydney's about to show
Are you
us.
gonna demonstrate?
Yeah.
Maybe your abs are going to be sore.
Oh my goodness
So,
gracious!
but you watch this on an infomercial, and then you have to have it in case somebody at home does not
Okay,
have.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Does it go like this?
There we go. Look at that.
You are
a good
impressive.
sport. You're a very good
Very
sport.
good sport.
It's actually kind of nice.
So was Mom rocking the six-pack then after she would do those every night?
Oh, I don't think with all of us kids.
What
got
else?
much done.
What else did she use? Do you want to try one of the? What do you think? Can you do the arms? I'm not going to make you do the thigh of the Thigh Master, but. Oh, and listen to the sound effects that she has going on. How about Chris? Do you remember? Do you know what these are here?
Hard.
Because Sydney actually does.
So We Fit was one of them.
You explain, because I'm actually
Remember
not
they
familiar.
came out, so it was first just the games. It was like tennis and bowling, and you had your little guy and you played. I think that one was, what, 2000?
2008.
And then they came out with the We Fit board that actually took like your BMI, your weight.
Really?
And then you'd stand, I remember you would walk, through the park virtually
Is
because,
that
you
where
know.
the big dance craze was going to? They
Yes,
had the big dance
Just
game?
Dance was this too.
That is so funny.
Chris,
Do we have the
Shake weight.
video of
we
this?
don't have the video.
No?
Saturday Night Live, right? So
That is
this is one of those
hysterical.
as seen on TV. I bet you could still buy that in class. The shake weight, that fairly new in the scheme of things, 2010.
That was huge. I believe there was a South Park episode. That's probably inappropriate, but
2014 was the
With it
waist,
too.
waist trainer.
Kim Kardashian was very big into that. I remember.
The waist trainer?
What was that exactly?
Well, it kind of just like goes around. You just strap it in, and then it helps you sweat, and it's supposedly like, I don't know, gets rid of more fat in the area.
Pushes it
I don't
down
know.
to
It
back
was
here.
trendy.
That's the
Ah,
Kardashians.
that
It
does
makes
the
you
thing.
small here and
And
big
then
down here.
boxing was
That
one
was
of them.
big for a while.
That was
Boxing.
fun. I did that in college for a while until, you know,
See, that
get
kind
a
of
black
comes
eye,
back.
then it's not so fun.
P90X. Did you ever do that?
P90X. Yeah, I did that a little bit. It's not fun.
It's
Because
brutal,
it's a TV,
right?
yeah. And who wants to do all that kind of in your living room? It's a lot to.
Insanity is similar
I
to
don't
that,
know.
right?
Yeah.
Hot yoga. Oh, how about CrossFit? You know the number one rule of CrossFit is to always talk about CrossFit. To always talk. I have a lot of friends who do CrossFit,
That's
and they talk
true.
about it all the time. But that was 2017. Now, what do you know? What's the hot trend right now, Chris, for 2018?
I do not. I have no
High
idea.
intensity interval training. HIIT, I believe,
HIIT.
right?
So where you like lift and then go sprint and lift and
It's kind
go
of like
sprint
interval
thing, or-
training. I do a class. I think both Family Wellness and Quartz Plus has it, but I've been going to a noon class on Wednesdays at Quartz Plus where it's half HIIT and it's just like constant music. You have like what,
Yeah,
how
they
many
say
seconds?
it's, getting the most out of a shorter workout, basically.
Because who has
Because,
time?
busy lives.
So are you just doing the shiggy the whole time?
Yep.
All right, stay with us. We got much more coming up right here on North Dakota Today.